How's it going, everyone? My name is Tom, and a pacifist is defined as a person who believes that war and violence are unjustified. So what better game to pair this with than Kirby? Can you beat Kirby Star Allies while being a pacifist? That's the challenge. I have to complete the story of the game without hurting a soul. There are many different ways to harm creatures in Kirby, such as eating them, blowing a puff of air, and even walking into them leaves them in physical pain. Look at him! Why does he look like I just ran him over? So I am unable to attack enemies. So that's why I can recruit others to end them for me. For added challenge, I'm not using the special friends like Meta Knight and Dedede. After starting up the game and skipping the oddly beautiful cutscene, we are thrown into the first level and past the evil incarnate as it taunts us. The game does try to force us to eat this man, but my willpower is stronger. We are then able to capture some enemies with the offer of slavery, and we can now venture on. Unstoppable, untouchable, Restart. The squad makes it to the first mini-boss, and the boys easily slaughter it. His body then decomposes, and we can steal his powers. That's the first level done. Level 2 was no problem. Level 3? Piece of cake thanks to the Yo-Yo Gang. Level 4 is a fight with Wispy Woods, but I thought ahead. I kitted the Yo-Yo Gang out with fire, to hopefully cause some deforestation. We burn the tree and perform a demonic dance to the blood gods, but the Yo-Yo Gang was not finished yet. We storm Dedede's castle and... What the fuck, Nintendo? We defeat the huge, handsome thing, and that's the game. Just kidding. Level 6 has a rolling section, but we are able just to jump over the enemies and position it so the others can crush them. Level 7 has an enemy that runs into me, which makes it explode, so that's a restart in the level. We then beat the level with a... I thought it said chief. We then beat the level with a chef in tow. Level 8 has a section where you are placed in a cannon which can force you to run into enemies, but luckily, you have a choice of hurting them. But other than that, it's completely doable. Level 9 is very similar to the last one, with cannons, but you can just fly past them. Level 10 is a boss fight with Meta Knight, with you grabbing a sword to start the fight. But I thought it would be funny to not grab the blade. Meta Knight got impatient and he yeeted the weapon away. It's in this fight where some of the squad started to die, so I had to act as the medic. We finish the fight and we get to see Meta Knight's weird face. I've never thought about it, but Meta Knight seems to be the same species as Kirby. And he can teleport, so is it a copy ability? It's in level 11 where... Damn it. Later in the level is another boss fight where... With the third and final attempt of the level, we finally finish the boss fight and move on. Levels 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16 are all a breeze. Level 17, I run into the demon himself, and I restart. In the next level, we fight Wispy Woods and his elderly grandfather, and of course, our friends are out for blood, so they die. In this entire challenge, there hasn't been much difficulty, but level 19 brings the heat, let me tell ya. At the very end of the stage, you have to get into a cannon and blast through rocks to proceed. However, once you get through the rocks, you are forced into enemies, which can kill them. Here's how I got past it. I went into 2-player mode and got one of the boys caught under the cannon. I positioned Kirby to the side and pressed up on both controllers so Kirby followed his friend as it went through the rocks. With the path clear, we are free to swim past the enemies and finish the level with 0 deaths in tow. Level 20 is a repeat boss fight, and we complete it again. Level 21 is a mini boss fight gauntlet, so I just have to sit back and relax. Right after this level is another boss fight with this egg baby thing, but we get to use the Warp Star vehicle, so I get to actually play the game. The last levels are all repeat boss fights, and were all around uneventful, so we're just gonna skip them. We finally made it to the final boss fight, and we get to assemble whatever team we want. I thought it was appropriate to get the Yo-Yo Gang back together, equipped with fire. Then I died, so now we have the Ice Yo-Yo Gang. First phase, not even a chance. Second phase, very close but we pulled through. Third phase, I can play, so it's chill. Fourth phase, was just an egg. Fifth phase, same as the third, but bird. Phase 6, simply egg. And the final phase has Kirby shooting a beam. It's the star that's shooting the beam, not Kirby, and he's still a pacifist, ha ha ha. With the big ball weakened, it is up to the rest of the squad that we befriended to finish the job. And just like that, we have beaten Kirby Star Allies while being a pacifist. Make sure to smash that subscribe button.